bring you today's matchup here on the 2K Sports Network, broadcasting live from Municipal Stadium. Our matchup today features the Werewolves. They'll be competing against the Vipers. I'm Dan Stevens here with Peter O'Keefe. Okay, let's do a rundown of the all-pro talent in today's game.
These two legends bring a level of intensity to the game that cannot be matched. You can only hope to keep up with them. But the other team is also loaded with talent. Here are two stars that define a team and make it so much more than just a mere collection of players. And besides, look at the rest of the players on this list. Not bad at all.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Here we go. You ready to go?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Heads.
It is tails.
We'll take the ball.
The Werewolves have won the toss and select to receive. The Vipers are set for the kickoff. Bradshaw deep to receive.
Owen sends it away to begin the game. Bradshaw fields the opening kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 30.
Terry Bradshaw made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Werewolves offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line. Davis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
This is where we turn the season around, fellas. Let's get it going in the right direction with a win right here.
All right.
Hey.
2nd and 10 from your Werewolves 30-yard line.
Peterson throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 27, tackled at the 40.
Aronde Diamond fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Diamond will take the handoff and is dropped short of the markers. It'll be 4th down. Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Simon is deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. Simon catches it at the 24. Tackled at the 28.
That ain't gonna cut it against our coverage, baby.
The Vipers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. James snags the missile, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Freddie Washington made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Icky Woods juked perfectly there to dodge the tackle. He's like poetry in motion, Dan. And I'm sure this defense is dying to hold a poetry slam.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
From the Vipers, 43 yards.
What's the counter?
Number 92 takes him down back at the 40.
Number 92 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 92 gets the sack way back at the 31.
Number 92 didn't get a finger laid on him as he swooped in for the sack. Can you believe that?
Well, it's as if the entire offensive line stepped aside and just let him pass.
Yeah, the sack couldn't have been easier if there was one of those airport runway guys with the signal flares, guiding the defense in.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. James catches it over the middle, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 56 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Ingram gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, yo, let's go.
Ingram gets the ball and punts it away. Bradshaw fields the punt at the 30. Tackled at the 37.
Terry Bradshaw fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
Okay, let's run. iPro 90Z, quick out. Stay sharp.
The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 37-yard line. White makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Trevor White couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go.
What's the counter? Strong left.
Diamond has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6.
Arande Diamond took it to the air on that last play, gave himself some more breathing room, gave him a few extra yards, too.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Ball at the 43-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Aye, aye, aye.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Brian Taylor looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
I'll see you laughing now.
Guy takes the snap and punts it away. Simon catches it at the 18. Stopped at the 23.
Better luck next time, man.
The Vipers will start this drive at their own 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Woods makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Hunted down at the 39.
Woods. They pick up 16 yards on the play. 1st down, Vipers.
Icky Woods hoses the defense big time on this run. Watch this.
Truly a great spin move, but do we really say hosed?
Well, Dan, I've got a little Canadian blood in me. At least I don't get tripped up by the 4 downs thing.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Icky Woods didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8 from the Vipers, 41-yard line.
Fiore sacks him back at the 37.
Tay Fiore gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Washington throws a heater, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 37 gets to feel a little pigskin, but he's unable to make the catch.
Boy, I thought really he had that one locked up.
As did he. He doesn't look happy with himself either.
That incompletion will bring up 4th down, and if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Ingram lines up for the punt. Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away. Bradshaw fields the punt at the 25. Dragged down at the 30.
Terry Bradshaw didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Werewolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 30-yard line. White tackles him for a short loss.
Trevor White targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out here.
30-yard line.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Number 91 makes the sack at the 26.
Number 91 just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Peterson rifles it out left side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Glenn Barney shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field. Guy gets the snap and punts it away. Simon catches it at the 23. Stopped at the 27.
Way to stay in your gaps, everybody.
The Vipers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Washington fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
10 yards on the play. First down, Vipers.
Icky Woods shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
James didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Lynch didn't allow much daylight between him and the receiver, matching him stride for stride, forcing that pass incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Woods gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down.
Icky Woods was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Woods gets the call again and converts the 3rd down.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Washington throws it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Number 59 anticipated the screen pass, got in there, and prevented that running back from catching the pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the Vipers, 45 yards.
Hey, watch out! Watch out! Lucy, we back!
Woods gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. Third down from the I.
3rd and 7.
Washington gets all of his arm into this pass, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the 1st down.
1st down, Vipers.
Freddie Washington couldn't look the defenders off the ball on this one. Here's an example of one guy making a play against several. Oh, it was close, but his receiver made a positive play on it. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. A line has just been drawn. Woods catches the bullet out left and loses yards on that one.
Karan Crosby got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. That will end the 1st quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. The 14. Bradshaw will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Terry Bradshaw shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Owen kicks it from 31 yards, and they take the lead.
Stephen Owen has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Deep to receive.
Owen kicks it away. Bradshaw catches it back at the 8. Brought down at the 27.
Terry Bradshaw tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
iPro 90Z quick out. Stay sharp, break.
The Werewolves have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Peterson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Eric Peterson is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter.
68. Swing.
Rosie. Stop. I got two. Deuce, right here.
Diamond carries it for the third time and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the push out of bounds.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
32-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. They got Ivan.
Peterson throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 44. Ground to a halt at the 48. That will bring up first down.
16 yards.
Number 19 is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Taylor snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Eric Peterson pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. It takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
47-yard.
Diamond takes his 4th carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Jenkins with the tackle.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 2.
Let's keep him out of range. I got two.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 38.
Son of a bitch. What is wrong with me?
Eric Peterson gets off on the wrong foot on this pass, and it costs his offense a big one. The defense picks it off, allowing him some quality time on the bench to distinguish between his right foot and his wrong foot.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that.
That is one unhappy man down there.
Woods loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 92 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Lucy.
Simon grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Leonardo Simon made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. If I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Marino gets the sack way back at the 36. It'll be 4th down.
Dan Marino set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Ingram lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Can't avoid this thing. You can't avoid it.
Ingram takes the snap and punts it away. Bradshaw takes the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 31.
Terry Bradshaw got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Ready for this? Trey 90 slanting stops. Stay sharp. Break.
The Werewolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 31-yard line. Peterson rifles it out left side, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Eric Peterson played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference.
Red! Watch that! Watch that!
Diamond picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Peterson fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 45 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Number 45 ran an outside route, but couldn't make a play to haul in that fling.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Hey, watch counter! Watch counter! Liz!
Peterson throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 45 was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Not on me! Not on me! Strong left! Strong left!
Horton kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Sean Horton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Guy lines up for the punt. Guy takes the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Great guy saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Vipers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. James catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Pick up a 3 on the play.
Let's all play heads up right here.
23-yard line.
Washington fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 95 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Black gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Brian Black tried for the catch, but it glanced off his fingers. You know, it was pretty close, but unless you secrete glue through your pores, you're going to need a better grip on that pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ingram lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ingram takes the long snap and punts it away. Dragged down at the 41. The Werewolves, they have taken the field and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 41-yard line. Number 45 makes the nice catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Eric Peterson threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Peterson throws this one right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Brian Taylor goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Let's go!
First and 10 from the Vipers, 48-yard.
Taylor catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Come on, Adam broke the sweat yet.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
This is a call. Good. Split spread, 50x speed over. Stay sharp. Break. Showtime.
Second and 9 from the Vipers, 37 yards. 2-minute warning.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Number 45 makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Number 45 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling. He's not exactly fleet of foot, you know, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Good to be in front, don't it, boys?
Kicking off. Simon back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Simon fields the kickoff at the 11. Breaks free, dragged down at the 31.
Leonardo Simon got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Vipers could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their 31-yard line.
A second counter. Red,
Washington throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 28, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down with the tight end right.
Watch counter. Watch counter. Pick up counter.
The Vipers take their first time out.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Vipers, 31 yards.
Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. Fourth down coming up.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Ingram lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Bradshaw, deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Ingram takes the snap and punts it away. Bradshaw fields the punt at the 23. Stopped at the 30.
Terry Bradshaw didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Werewolves take the field with the clock at 22.
30 yards.
Diamond will get the carry on first down and gets the first and more. 35, 25, 15, 5, touchdown!
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 94 yards and 1 touchdown.
Brown is back to the point after. Number 5 will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The Werewolves are kicking off. Simon back to receive.
Brown kicks it away. Simon catches it back at the 9. Tackled at the 29.
Leonardo Simon tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers take the field with the clock at 8.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Weak back. Weak back. Nothing to. Nothing to.
Number 37 goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Werewolves enjoying the lead 14-3.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Now a look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Werewolves are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Woods found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 43-yard line. Washington went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 32-yard field goal. Later on in the second quarter, the Werewolves back by 3. White is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Werewolves, late in the second quarter, number 45 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. A 37-yard touchdown for the home team. The Werewolves ahead 7-3. Diamond would find some running room on this one, and then it was off to the races. A 70-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Werewolves are up big at the half, 14-3.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Vipers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 14-3. Let's get down to the field and the action.
The Werewolves are set for the kickoff. Simon back to receive.
Brown kicks it, and the second half is underway. Simon fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Brought down at the 33.
Leonardo Simon was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Vipers must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their 33-yard line. Number 37 punches this one left of center and picks up a couple.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 59 credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Vipers, 35-yard line.
Woods gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 37.
Keep your eyes open over there.
Vipers, 37-yard line.
Woods takes it across the line of scrimmage and is dropped short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 92 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Ingram gets the snap and punts it away. Bradshaw takes it at the 25. Tackled hard at the 28.
Terry Bradshaw got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Werewolves come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Taylor makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Gain of 18 yards on the
Jeff Gallery eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops him, but way past the marker. This one's going to hurt.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
Counter, 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 one, counter. Liz, wait.
Diamond gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Jenkins with the tackle. Second and 6 from your Werewolves, 49-yard line.
Diamond dodges this one way out right and barely picks up the first down.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Oronde Diamond gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
43 yards.
Peterson throws it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Mark Glover looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Second down from the I.
43 yards.
I'm taking counter. Watch the right side.
Davis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Maurice Davis knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Third and 10.
Peterson throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
27 on the play.
Brian Taylor reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
He'd been laying low all day, and then, look out, they send him deep downfield. Great changeup.
And that's what the setup was for. Dink, 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 and then air it out.
Ooh, you just got sacked, son.
Steve Knight didn't get a finger laid on him as he swooped in for the sack. Can you believe that?
Well, it's as if the entire offensive line stepped aside and just let him pass.
Yeah, the sack couldn't have been easier if there was one of those airport runway guys with the signal flares, you know, guiding the defense in.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Peterson throws the pass, and it's caught at the 3, and he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal.
Eric Peterson makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 192 yards and 1 interception. Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Diamond takes his 10th carry of the game and will lose about a yard here.
Maurice Davis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
Second and goal from the Vipers, 3-yard line.
Here we come. Here we come. Strong right. Strong right.
Theory tackles him for a short loss.
Keon Theory got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
From the Vipers, 4-yard line.
Diamond gets the toss and runs into traffic. Davis makes the hit in the backfield at the 9. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Maurice Davis laid his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big old loss, it's this offense that's the turkey.
That's going to be the defense's 3rd stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk about executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brown from 26 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Derek Brown
Has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Are set for the kickoff. Simon back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Simon fields the kickoff at the 8. Dragged down at the 28.
Leonardo Simon tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Washington throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Leonardo Simon
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Woods picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Icky Woods used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Vipers, 35 yards.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Lynch read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up.
This one's mine.
Ingram gets the ball and punts it away. Bradshaw fields the punt at the 33. Stopped at the 35. The Werewolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Diamond loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Maurice Davis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Ball at the
We gonna be in your face all day. Rip.
Diamond gets the call again and heads wide left. Campbell tackles him for a short loss.
Earl Campbell read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Let's go. Ain't no running back getting past the line of scrimmage today.
Peterson throws this one over the middle, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and finally stopped at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal.
63 on the play. 1st down, Werewolves.
Brian Taylor is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early or it's lights out.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Diamond has his number called on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Number 91, credited with the tackle. 2nd and goal.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Theory tackles him for a short loss.
Keon Theory got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Stay in here. I'm back. I'm back. I got two over here.
Barney kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Lem Barney anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
4th down, goal to go. Brown from 18 yards, and it's good.
Derek Brown
Has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the 2nd time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Simon catches it back at the 6. Tackled at the 23.
Leonardo Simon
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Vipers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line.
Icky Woods
Does a solid job getting past the D with that move to get some post-catch yardage. That's style and grace and athleticism all wrapped up into one play. Beautiful.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Woods grabs the rope right side and picks up maybe a yard.
Icky Woods had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Werewolves in command of this one, 20-3. Washington throws a big high lob, and they convert on 3rd down.
Lewis, a pickup of 27 on the play. 1st down, Vipers.
Earl Lewis
Faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the 4th quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Simon catches it on the sideline, and he picks up 9.
Freddie Washington
Laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Woods will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Number 92 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 1 sack.
Woods gets the call on third down and can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
Number 92
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Washington throws a heater, and they convert the big fourth down play.
Earl Lewis
Drew 3 men around him, but was still able to make the catch. That's just criminal.
They convert on fourth down, and Peter, do you think a fourth quarter comeback is in the works?
Well, that was a first step for sure, but they have a lot of climbing left to do.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Simon reels in the football, and he picks up 9.
Leonardo Simon
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
Woods chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. First down, 1 man back.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 15-yard line.
About to shut you down! Watch the back! Watch the back!
Number 37 barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 37
Powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Washington sends it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Freddie Washington
Threw a perfect pass back there. I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. No good. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Hunter James takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Back within the field goal from 8 yards. Number 9 will hold the kick.
Owen with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Stephen Owen
Has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
The Vipers are set for the kickoff. Bradshaw deep to receive.
Owen sends it downfield. Bradshaw fields the kickoff at the 9. Tackled at the 28.
Terry Bradshaw
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Ball will be placed around the 28-yard line.
The Werewolves will begin the drive at their own 28-yard line.
Werewolves, 28 yards.
Number 91, Jackson, way back at the 22.
He loses 6 yards on the play.
Number 91 gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Davis makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Maurice Davis
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Peterson lobs this one way over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Damon James was all thumbs. That one bounced right out of the mitt.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
I've selected to punt. Simon is deep to receive.
Woo! I'm gonna shut you down all day.
Guy gets the ball and punts it away. Simon makes a fair catch at the 44.
Spotted at the 45-yard line.
The Vipers take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their 45-yard line. Woods takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Number 41 takes him down way back at the 39.
Number 41 just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way.
Second and 15 from the Vipers, 39-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day. Red. Watch the right side. Watch the right side.
James has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Hunter James tried for the catch, but it glanced off his fingers. You know, it was pretty close, but unless you secrete glue through your pores, you're going to need a better grip on that pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Washington throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36. Brought down hard at the 50. Crosby with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Karan Crosby let his man get some yards on this play, but then he stopped him before the marker. Check it out. Yeah, he saved the play by tackling him before the markers. Otherwise, who knows how far he would have gotten.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Vipers, 50-yard line.
Terry Bradshaw
Will get credit for the push out there, but it wasn't in time. He was already past the markers.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Fourth quarter, the score the way it is, your position on the field, that's a tough call, Dan, but they made it. You got to give them credit.
Werewolves, 45 yards.
Washington just left rifles this one, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
41-yard line.
James makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
You don't get nowhere for that ball.
Washington lobs this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Leonardo Simon.
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Bradshaw makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Terry Bradshaw wouldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
3rd and 10.
Washington fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Woods makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good. Coach Blake doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
The Werewolves are challenging whether the player stepped out of bounds.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. The Werewolves will not be charged with a timeout. 2nd down.
Second and 8.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
10-yard line.
Woods catches the bullet out left and gains a couple.
3rd and 7. From Michael, 8-yard line.
Washington just rifles this one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Freddie Washington
Makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far he's got 222 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 9 will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
Owen bounces it up there. James collects it at the 40. Tackled at the 39.
Damon James
Wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Werewolves take the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Diamond will get the handoff and passes the line. Brought down at the 36. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding number 64, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Number 64 held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
First down, both tight ends
First
left.
and a long 20 from the Vipers, 49-yard line.
5 on the play clock. Diamond picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Aronde Diamond played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much available as far as closing the gap, Peter.
Absolutely right. They still have a long way to go.
Blitz possibility here,
19
fellas. Heads
from
up.
The Vipers, 49-yard line.
You're not going nowhere. Red, red, red. You got eye back, eye back. I see two,
Diamond will take this one off the toss and chews up an awful lot of ground.
Diamond with the catch. Diamond, 14 yards on the play. Taylor with the tackle. 2-minute warning.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 103 yards on 18 carries.
Third and 6 from the Vipers, 35-yard line.
let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Diamond has his number called on third down. The Vipers take their first timeout.
JT Bullard throws a gorgeous block here. That's how you make room to move the ball.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
We're going with eye jokers, weak toss. Ready? Break.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. The Vipers will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Diamond gets the call on. The Vipers take a timeout. That's their final one.
You guys ain't got game.
Third and 4.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. There ain't nothing coming up the middle.
Diamond is at the 10, runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:42. It'll be first and goal.
First down, Werewolves.
Hey, man, what a huge game. You're the star for us today.
I knew I was going to have one of those special days.
First and goal from the Vipers, 9-yard line.
There ain't no comeback plan for you. Let's.
Peterson takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and goal from the Vipers, 11-yard line.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan.
They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Peterson takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
We need to get it across the line. No more messing around. Man, this is a big one.
Third and goal from the Vipers. 12-yard line.
I hope you want extra pass today.
Peterson takes a knee, and that will do it.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Werewolves come out on top 20-13. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Peterson went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The Werewolves now up by 14. Towards the end of the third quarter, the ball at their own 31. Taylor emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. Now early in the fourth quarter, the Vipers down by 17. Washington went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. They narrow the gap a bit. They are now down by 14. The Vipers late in the fourth quarter. Washington went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. An 8-yard touchdown for the visitors. And that will do it. The Werewolves squeaked out a win, 20-13. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Oronde Diamond showed us why he's one of the best. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.